well, Nimbinja in particular, would steal children for a while and play with them and bring them back. Well, they had to learn about that too. They had to learn about things to begin with that kept them alive. And as they got older, then they started to learn about how to behave. Now, once they learn how to behave, they were given what is called behaviour signals, things you could and couldn't do. And I want to talk about a friend of mine when he was living in Moree. His name's Buster, and he was living in Moree. And I'm going back 30 years ago. And he told me about the time, Buster, when all the kids knew, this is going back when there was real discipline, when they were out in the mission and reserve, they knew they had to be home at a certain time before dark. Because you don't go out during the dark because there's different spirits to deal with and they weren't ready to deal with them. So they were told to get home. And Buster told me once that he was playing with someone and didn't pay attention. It got dark before he realised. And he was making his way home. But as he walked along, this is very important, someone would call out to him, Buster, what are you doing here so late? Get over here. And he'd get a smack on the bum. Then he walked to the next house and they call out again, what are you doing there? You should be at home. And by the time he got home, his parents didn't need to discipline him. It would have been done. And he told me he made sure from that point on that he always got home in time. And what I'm trying to say there is discipline within a tribal group, within a clan group, is not just the prerogative of the mother and father that made the child. It's the prerogative of everyone in the clan. Because the rule for that child, for Buster, was the same rule for every other child. These were things they all learned together. So bringing up children in an original society is a lot different because their uncles and aunties, that's the brothers and sisters of their parents, are called mum and dad. They're not called uncle and auntie. And when the boys go out to do their ceremony and then go out in the bush, it's normally the uncle that watches them. So what happens is the bringing up of the children in a tribal group is not it's a sole prerogative of the mother and the father. It's everybody in the tribe are bringing these children up because when they're brought up, the whole tribe relies on them to do the hunting, to sing the songs, to do the tracking, to paint. All those things belong to the whole tribe, so do the children. Our children today belong to one person, they're given the name of one person, and they're the ones who bring them up. Sometimes they do a good job, sometimes they do a crap job. But if you've got the whole tribe bringing up the kids, and they all have the same rules, they nearly always do a good job.